Welcome, viewers, to this edition of Casino Live, Sports Being Operated TV. My name's Peter White, and today got the company of Vince Lentini, Casino Director at Margaritaville at Sea. Welcome, Vince.
How are you, Peter? Good to
Things
see
going?
you in the Hippodrome.
Yes, indeed. We're very thankful, actually, to Simon for allowing us the permission bar to undertake this interview. And yeah, it's great. And, could we start, Vince, with you giving a bit of an insight for viewers to Margaritaville on Sea?
Yeah, Margaritaville at Sea is a new cruise line, relatively new cruise line. We have two ships. One of them is out of Palm Beach, Paradise, and the other is Islander, which is based out of Tampa, Port of Tampa. We are bringing on board Beachcomber. We've got an exciting announcement tomorrow where they're going to release the home port as well as some of the itineraries. So really excited about that. We offer a laid back cruising experience that people really enjoy.
So, Vince, how does the casino experience on the Beachcomber represent the next step in Margaritaville at Sea's gaming journey compared to the Paradise Islander ships?
Yeah, so we're really excited about Beachcomber. We're going to have a brand new gaming floor that's going to have the latest slot machines. We're going to probably redesign the table games experience. We'll have more than one craps game, more than one roulette game, and all of the latest and newest slots, which is something that we're working on our other ships to get updated slot machines. With Beachcomber, we're starting from scratch, so we'll be able to give that experience to the customer that they desire.
What lessons or guest insights from Paradise and Islander most influenced the design or operation of the Beachcomber Casino?
I think that we've learned that table games give a vibrancy to the casino as a whole. As you walk through Beachcomber, you're going to see a new experience with roulette and blackjack, with the best dealers smiling and making sure that you're comfortable at the games. And then, we're going to roll out our loyalty program, which we just rolled out in June, July, on Beachcomber, so people will have that experience as well.
In shaping the Beachcombers Casino, how did you balance the brand's signature relaxed escape feel with the need for energy, excitement, and high engagement?
Yeah, so we have a great design team that is working on the footprint, the layout, what it's going to look like. I think it's going to be a great experience that really elevates what we do in the casino. Um, the casino is a little bit interesting. You've got on Beachcomber, you're going to have a club that is through the middle of the casino, and you'll be able to get some of that late night vibrancy from that as well.
So, what types of games and tournaments or formats are unique to your cruise ship line?
Well, we do have probably the only live poker game on a cruise ship. We have a 2-5 game that goes pretty regularly. We're working on getting some tournaments onto Islander and Paradise, and hopefully with Beachcomber, we'll have that same experience.
Is there a vision to unify casino rewards across the fleet or even extend it to Margaritaville's land-based resorts or properties?
Well, we're working on putting the loyalty program on all three ships and making sure that it's integrated. I think that our customers deserve their points when they earn them on Paradise or Islander or Beachcomber for them to have one view of that earning potential. Working on it. Hopefully, we'll get it done within the next 12 months. We got to work through some system issues and some front end issues, but we'll get that up and running, hopefully very soon.
What KPIs or guest feedback do you rely on most when refining your casino layout, game selection, or even programming, event plan?
Yeah, so Margaritaville at Sea is a NPS promoter score house. So every cruise we get surveys from our customers that tell us here's what we did great, here's what we didn't do so great on, and we take that feedback to heart. So one of the things when I first got here, one of the comments that customers made was, it's you know what, it's really hard to get a drink in the casino. So one of the first things that we did was change that and make sure that as you're gambling, you're going to get free drinks. Obviously, that opens up some responsible gaming issues, but our servers and dealers are pretty well trained to make sure that people aren't overserved and don't extend themselves.
With guests in vacation mode, how do you ensure that responsible gaming principles are maintained without disrupting the relaxed atmosphere?
Yeah, so we have a pretty stringent rule of make sure that people aren't overserved, make sure that everyone's having fun. If some we take pretty good care of our customers and make sure that they don't overindulge or over gamble. Somebody does have too many drinks, we discreetly and professionally say, hey, no more drinks for you. Please go back to the cabin or please stop gambling for the night. Um, it really isn't that much of an issue. We have ultimate drink packages, ultimate beverage chill packages where customers can get 15 drinks in a day. Most people don't hit that mark ever. So
What are the key destinations or cruises currently on, the schedule for your cruise ships?
yeah, so Paradise goes Key West, Bahamas. And Islander goes to a whole heck of a lot of ports. They go Belize, Cozumel, Key West, um, Ochos Rios, Progresso. We go throughout the Caribbean and Atlantic. So, check out the website. We've got some great cruises. We're doing in 2027, we're doing Mardi Gras in New Orleans, which will be a pretty cool cruise. So we've got some really cool stuff out there.
So, I mean, with the whole Margaritaville mix of everything, I mean, does that translate into obviously the drinks and also in the food and beverage side of things? Do you have,
Yeah, so I mean, we've got entire themed drinks throughout the ship. We've got Cheeseburger in Paradise, which is a riff on Jimmy Buffett's famous song. We've got every venue is branded Margaritaville, and so when you go on and experience it, you're eating in Finn's or you're eating in JWB Steakhouse. And all of those concepts hit home from a food and beverage perspective.
excellent. So, I mean, how does it so it's one of the many aspects then that distinguishes your Margaritaville at Sea cruise line to the myriad of other big, massive cruise line or operations operators?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a fully branded concept that ties into, the Jimmy Buffett ethos, the Margaritaville brand. So our consumers seek that out pretty aggressively. So if you're a parrot head, if you enjoy Jimmy Buffett, this is the cruise line for you because we've got every aspect of the brand and the ship is tailored towards that brand.
We're going back to the casino. Do you run things like slot championships and tournaments and things? And
We're working on getting tournaments. I need a special type of machine with a special chip to do that. I don't have it yet, but hopefully very soon we will. Because that's the number one thing that I have customers, I have independent reps, hosts asking, hey, can we do a mini slot tournament? Can we do a mini blackjack tournament? and we want to do that for our customers. It's a elevated experience that a lot of people are asking for. So hopefully we can get that done in short order.
Excellent. Um, with regards to the entertainment aspect, do you have kind of like live acts and singing?
Yeah, yeah. So we have a full entertainment schedule on the ship. We've got a couple of, we've got a theater, we've got multiple venues where entertainment happens, everything from bingo to trivia to, multiple shows at night for the customer. And our entertainment staff just does an incredible job. We also do a little bit of a engagement of entertainment into the casino. So at the end of one of the shows, we'll do a little bit of a conga line into the casino, and draw people from the theater into the casino, and the entertainers get to interact with our casino customers, and people really enjoy it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
It's the ideal casino guest aboard one of your cruise ships. Is it loyal customers, casual players, or land-based gaming enthusiasts?
Yeah, so we have all of those and above. So our target customer is typically somebody who is familiar with casino gaming from land-based and wants to experience it on a cruise ship. We have an offer match program. If you're new to the brand, you can email one of our casino specialists and they'll put together a an offer based upon what land-based casinos give you. So that's how we introduce ourselves to that customer. And then we do have some pretty loyal customers. We have some customers who, do back-to-back cruises, who are on. So we have all of those and above. So our target customer is typically somebody who is familiar with casino gaming from land-based and wants to experience it on a cruise ship. We have an offer match program. If you're new to the brand, you can email one of our casino specialists and they'll put together a an offer based upon what land-based casinos give you. So that's how we introduce ourselves to that customer. And then we do have some pretty loyal customers. We have some customers who, do back-to-back cruises, who are on the ship for 14 days, because they love the experience and they love coming into the casino and having that experience. So all of the above. Always looking for more customers. So if you got any, send them my way.
Okay. How do you attract actually and retain crossover players? Those who may typically visit land-based casinos but are now exploring cruise line gaming.
Yeah, so we have a couple of ways that we interact with them. We have a pretty industry leading loyalty program where if you're a customer somewhere else, like I just said, we will match your offer for your first cruise. Come on board, experience the casino, and then once you sign up for a card and experience the casino, we've got all of the different ways to talk to you. We have special events, VIP events. On the September 28th sailing, we're doing a $35,000 jewelry giveaway for VIPs. In July, we gave away a car. So we gave away a Mustang, which our customers loved. So I think that was probably the first time somebody gave a Mustang away on a cruise ship. But somebody can correct me on that. But yeah, once you come on board and experience our casino, we have all of the different ways to communicate to you, and then get you rebooked for a new cruise.
Excellent. What design elements were most important in making the casino feel like an extension of the Margaritaville lifestyle, rather than a standalone gaming floor?
Yeah, so you walk in and the colors are bright and vibrant. The carpet matches the entire motif of the ship. The layouts are a little bit brighter than usual than your typical green felts that you have in casinos. Our dealers are dressed in Margaritaville at Sea Way. So we bring the brand alive in a lot of different ways. And like I mentioned earlier, make sure that the music is at a comfortable level and playing the right songs. And the rest of it is taking care of the customer in the proper way.
How has the slot table mix evolved, and what's driving player behavior in your onboard casino environments?
Yeah, so we have 11 table games: craps, roulette, ultimate Texas Hold'em, blackjack. Like I mentioned before, we have live poker. And then on the ships, we have anywhere from 150 to 180 slot machines. We've got some of the newest titles. We've got Dragon Link, we've got Wheel of Fortune. So we're pretty comfortable with where the mix is. Remember, we have 1,100 plus cabins on Islander. So, 2,200 people, any given cruise. And only a small percentage of them are, casino customers, somewhere around 10 to 20%. So the casino is pretty well sized. The slot mix is pretty good. On Islander, I'll probably take a couple machines off just to make it more comfortable from an experience perspective. But the slot floors and the table game experience are really good on both ships.
I mean, with players increasingly looking for innovation, are you introducing any new technologies such as digital wallets, hybrid gaming, or mobile betting on board?
All of those are on the table and we're exploring. Um, one of the things that I think in the cruise industry that a lot of people do is you can sit at a slot machine, put your card in, and download cash from your folio. We're not there yet. You can actually charge to your folio at the casino cage, but we're working on solutions to do that. And then from a mobile gaming perspective, exploring all of those options. I think we operate in international waters. I think it makes sense that if you're at the pool and want to play a hand of blackjack, or you're, at one of the restaurants and want to bet on a game, I think that's an experience that we're looking to give to our customers.
How are you leveraging player data and loyalty programs to tailor the gaming experience for returning guests and high value players?
Yeah, so the casino industry is built on data. We're working on getting some programs together to get customers engaged, whether it be a standard direct mail piece, email campaign that gives, as soon as a customer comes on board and they qualify for a free cruise, making sure that they have an email in their inbox that says, "Hey, saw that you came and gambled at Margaritaville at Sea. Here's a free cruise on us. Come back, enjoy it again." As well as putting together some of your standard programs where people have fallen off and haven't taken a trip in quite some time, getting into the data and understanding, okay, this customer is due or past due for a trip. Let's go ahead and pitch them an offer of some sort. So, taking some of the land-based casino data and analytics best demonstrated practices and putting them in play at Margaritaville at Sea is a priority. And we've already done quite a few of that, quite a few of the things that land-based casinos do from a loyalty marketing perspective.
With the Islander expanding your geographical reach, how might regional gaming preferences influence your strategy in future cruise destinations?
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier that in 2027, we're doing a New Orleans cruise with Mardi Gras as the main hook there. Obviously, New Orleans, Mississippi Gulf Coast, Texas are great markets for us. And when we put destinations like that in itineraries, we're going directly after some of the regional gaming markets that exist. And I think that a lot of the destinations that Islander does really appeals to that regional gaming customer. We just started a run of 7-night cruises last month, and our casino response to that has been really solid. So we're getting anywhere from 6 to 10% of the entire ship are known casino customers. So I think the regional customer really is sensitive to that, and our itineraries show that.
And finally question, Vince. As the fleet grows, what are your strategic priorities for keeping Margaritaville's casino brand distinct within the growing cruise gaming market?
Yeah, like I mentioned, we launched the loyalty program in July. I think that that is probably one of the tenets of what we're going to keep on focusing on. I think it's a really aggressive program that is easy for customers to achieve that top tier. And then the benefits that we give when you book are really strong. So focusing on that, and then also making sure that we continue to get new customers on board, so that we can grow that database and move the percentage of casino customers from 4% to 5% to 10% in the future, so that we have some really strong results out of the casino going forward.
Well, what's left to say is thank you very much, Vince, for your time. It's been a
Yeah, I
pleasure.
appreciate it. Thank you, Peter.